Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wakaya Wednesday. Vanaka, that means thank you for watching, and Bula, which is Fijian for to your health. Tonight, what I'd like to do is read you a few testimonials that I have received over the past couple of years being with Wakaya Perfection. A lot of people think that I'm just feeding them a line of garbage or trying to do a sales pitch. And while it is my goal to share these amazing products with everybody, I did want to also share some amazing testimonials that I have in my little pocket, so to speak. So, one of the things that I do talk about every week is ginger, turmeric, and our clay. Our ginger and turmeric is like nothing else you've ever taken. I show this every single week. It helps with inflammation. It helps with weight loss. Turmeric has actually been proven to clean out your arteries and just kind of take a lot of the yucky things out of your body. But how I started my health and wellness journey was by taking our ginger and turmeric, and this watch was tied on me just almost 2 years ago now, not quite 2 years. And within days, actually, probably a week if I'm really stretching it, my inflammation was coming down. A lot of our intestinal health is the cause of the rest of our body's health. So if you have a healthy gut, you will have a healthy body. You'll have healthy skin. I actually just came across an article in a local magazine by a functional medicine doctor that I intend to visit. And one of the things he says is that the philosophy and training that he has as a functional medicine doctor is to find and fix the cause of different symptoms in a patient. And he says a lot of his patients has fatigue, craving for sweets, hormonal imbalance, brain fog, frequent UTIs, white coating on the tongue, chronic sinus infection, poor digestion, constipation, diarrhea. And he goes on and listed. And one of the suggestions that he gives is that one of the things that will help with a lot of those sorts of health challenges is a healthy GI tract. And he talks about having a healthy GI tract with a wonderful probiotic. And we do have an amazing probiotic that we all use to help heal our gut health. But our ginger grown on the island of Wakaya is 3 times more gingerols, and it will also help to heal your digestive tract, as will turmeric, as will our clay products. We have daily detox clay products. We have deep detox clay product. We have a product called Energy Sport and Go, and it helps with energy and it helps to balance some of the electrolytes. I was working out in the yard last weekend, and instead of reaching for a Gatorade or something that is maybe loaded with sugars, I put some Energy Sport and Go powder into my water bottle and immediately felt better and a little bit more hydrated and like I had rebalanced my electrolyte. So we have lots of products. We have essential oils products. We have a dog behaving badly. He hates pillows. It drives me crazy. And like any mother who's on the phone, my dog likes to misbehave. He's being a badass. Anyways, I wanted to read through a few testimonials on some products that several of my customers and my friends have tried and the results that they've actually had with it. I've had 2 gentlemen that have had back surgery, and they had no pain after using turmeric and ginger. One of my friends had his triglycerides come down 99 points with Wakaya's ginger and turmeric, and he's down 28 pounds with the Bulafit system. That is our ketogenic diet lifestyle system. We have a lot of support products. I tell people all the time, you do not need any sort of health and wellness company's products to go into a ketogenic lifestyle. However, I will affirm with you that Wakaya Perfection's keto support products do help with the brain fog and all the crazy things you go through while you're transitioning to a ketogenic lifestyle. I have another friend that was on Nexium for years and years for, he had what do they call that? The GERD, the gastrointestinal reflux and everything. He was on Nexium for years and years and actually started having some pretty intense bleeding. Was introduced to Wakaya Perfection ginger and turmeric, and he has not had any more of that. His GERD is basically gone, and he says he takes the ginger and turmeric religiously. Different people take different amounts of our ginger and turmeric. One capsule is equivalent to a fourth of a teaspoon. The reason is so different and so much more impactful, is demonstrated by my loose wristwatch, is because it is grown on the island of Wakaya, is hand harvested, hand cultivated. The ginger and turmeric is grown side by side on the island of Wakaya, like what I touched on last week. And the reason is it limits the pests. So there are no pesticides, there are no herbicides, there are no fertilizers or anything added to the soil. The island of Wakaya has 45,000-year-old volcanic ash that the products are grown in. They're grown on the side of the hill in the mountainous regions of Wakaya Island. And the fields are allowed to lay fallow for a year before they replant crops. So what that allows the soil to do is reproduce the microorganisms, and when you have healthy microorganisms in your soil, then you are able to uptake more minerals and nutrients. So our ginger is 3 times more powerful, and our turmeric is 5 times more powerful, and our turmeric has all 3 curcumin components in it, which is very, very powerful. If you Google on PubMed.gov turmeric and curcumin, you will see the value of these 2 things. Why every physician in the United States does not recommend that people take Wakaya Perfection ginger and turmeric is a puzzler to me, but I am here to be the messenger for you and to let you know that it is an impactful. Those 2 products alone are very impactful. So, another one of my customers is probably in his mid-40s. He started taking our daily detox product, and it has hawthorn berries, dandelion root, aloe, and several other products in it. But what's amazing is he had been to his doctor's office, and the doctor wasn't really too happy with his blood work, so he took one product. It was our Wakaya Perfection Daily Detox, which is a couple spoonfuls in a little bottle of water. He drank it for 2 weeks, went back to the doctor's office, and the doctor said, I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it. His blood work was right where the doctor wanted it to be. I have a very, very wonderful, beautiful friend of mine. She lives in Kansas City. She is a diabetic. She's a 2-time cancer survivor, and she decided that she was having a lot of challenges with medications, because sometimes, as a lot of you know, you take a medication and then you have a side effect, and then you take another medication, and then things just kind of almost are in a snowball effect. So her result was that she decided, unbeknownst to her doctor or anyone else, that she was going to take herself off her diabetic meds, and she would use just Wakaya's ginger and turmeric for 2 weeks. She checked her blood sugar multiple times a day. She had her diabetic meds close by just in case she got in trouble. And she was able to have the lowest numbers ever without diabetic medication, just using Wakaya's ginger and turmeric. It's really an amazingly impactful story. I have another friend whose 70-year-old mother stayed on her diabetic med, took 1 ginger, 1 turmeric in the morning, 1 ginger, 1 turmeric in the afternoon of Wakaya Perfection, and her blood sugars were the lowest they've been in over 10 years. So I'm not going to tell you that it'll cure anything, but I'm telling you that I hear testimonials like this multiple times every day. I also have a friend who lives out in New York, and they are friends with a woman who's had an amazing transformation with her thyroid. I have another friend in Kansas City, and her thyroid got so much better that her thyroid medications have been drastically reduced. Again, taking just the ginger, just the turmeric, and also embracing a ketogenic lifestyle. I know for myself, I had very bad arthritis about 5 years ago diagnosed, and I was a little concerned when Bill and I moved down to Houston. We bought a 2-story home, and I told him, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to navigate 17 steps up and down the stairs to go to sleep at night. I was introduced to Wakaya not long after we bought the house, and I take 2 ginger, 2 turmeric in the morning, 2 ginger, 2 turmeric in the evening. And my arthritis, I forget that I have arthritis. I've never gone back to a doctor to see if I still have it, but I will tell you, I'm running up and down 17 steps like it's nobody's business. I work on the 2nd floor in a medical building and run up and down 24 steps. I never wait for the elevator because I just love that I'm able to run up and down it. I'm not out of breath. It's just absolutely amazing. I started the ketogenic diet probably about 1.5 years ago and got really serious about it this past February after I got off my free cruise with several of my Wakaya Perfection teammates and upline and sideline. And I have lost, I think so far, about 35 pounds. I have dropped a full clothing size, and I'm about to drop another clothing size. The drawback is the new wardrobe expense, but the benefit is the new wardrobe. So I'm very proud and excited about that. I have also been using a lot of our essential oils. A lot of the essential oils you can uptake from the bottoms of your feet or from your armpits or just sniffing them or diffusing them. We have a lot of amazing essential oil products. I've been dabbling in that for many, many years, but with Wakaya Perfection products probably for the last year or so. And next week I plan on discussing the benefits of several of our oils. They are therapeutic grade quality, and I always challenge people to purchase a Wakaya Perfection oil and then smell your oil, and I've never had anybody tell me that our oils weren't. So it's just absolutely amazing products. My purpose in life is to help people find their way to better health and wealth, because it's interesting to me that I'm able to amplify my health, buy products, be paid to buy products, and also be paid to share this with everyone. So please reach out to me, or if you have your own ambassador with Wakaya Perfection, reach out to them. I can give you lots and lots and lots of video testimonials. I can actually go on my YouTube channel and I'll post my friend who was a diabetic and cancer survivor, her story. People's journeys have been absolutely amazing. Inflammation being taken off your body heals your gut healing heals your health, and I really feel like there's a place for our products in your health. So thank you for watching, and have a blessed evening. Vanaka.